compassion. Most people have stopped. No, I just... If somebody's not prepared, if they have no idea they need to be prepared, people's reactions to this are wrong. And I don't... What the actual F is wrong with you? Any of you that are laughing at this, I laughed at this. Two different posts made by fellow Canadians I've laughed at because it is kind of funny. You know, I live in a tin can and I don't even have a full door. One of my walls in my porch is freaking plastic corrugated cheating things. But I know what winter is. I'm lucky that I live in the lower mainland of BC with my no door and plastic corrugated wall. Not only do we have good weather, that people can and do sleep in their vehicles here year round, or their tents, because the weather's so nice here, even when it's winter. We're lucky. I'm lucky. Even if if my abode happened to be in another province where there's real winter, I would still be more prepared than the people in the South right now. Because I live in Canada, and it's just, we get winter. And when we get winter, you know, it used to be like a standing joke. Canadians live in igloos, right? You hit the border and that's it. It's a snow wall. How do we get around huskies? So it's cold here. It can get very, very, very cold here. Other places don't get this kind of cold. These people are literally dying in their homes, trying to stay warm. Their own, what do I call them? Government people. I'm not talking the full U.S. government. I'm the mayor dude, Mr. Boyd, Mr. Tim Boyd. You're disgusting. The things that you said and posted and then took down thinking nobody would see, we've all seen. This isn't a religious thing. It's not a political thing, no matter what asshat says what. This is a humanity thing. Compassion, kindness, caring. I laughed. I laughed, like out loud. It was funny. And then I heard about the old lady. I'm not all that far off. I heard about the elderly disabled lady who died in her home with no power, no water, no heat. She froze to death. And I didn't go back. I didn't change my reaction to the post. I just left it because it's still kind of funny. You know, shame on those people and shame on her family and shame on her community for not doing something, right? Shame on me for laughing. I could go look up stats and see how many other people the stats don't matter. It could be one person that died because we're callous bastards. And that's all that should matter. I hate this. Well, it's only so many. Oh, it's been a horrendous year. Doesn't matter if it's 2%, 20%, or 50%. It really doesn't. Excuse me, sorry. Don't laugh, people. Just give some helpful advice. You never know. Maybe that will save somebody's child. People building tents in their homes and dying trying to keep their family warm. Because they don't know. How would they know? It doesn't matter what they drive or whether they have a gun and they're a prepper. It doesn't matter. They're still people. I may not like them, but that doesn't mean that I think they should die. And it certainly doesn't mean that I have the right to laugh. And neither does anybody else. Everything is so hard for everybody. And I get where people have, we all have odd, weird reactions to different things. But laughing at people's predicament when they have, it's bullying. Oh, there's so many things all wrapped up in this. And I'm not articulate enough to get it out. Oh, people. Need tissue. Sorry about the nose. Just need to try to be a little better. The things around us aren't going to be getting any better. We have to change the way we react to these things. Do you think you can change how you react to these things? And I say that and I'm looking at the camera and I'm thinking about the people that might actually be watching this. Most of you were good people. And there's a fair chunk of you that I can't imagine not feeling the same way I do. And then I think, well, then why bother? Why bother saying anything? Well, number one, it's cathartic. I feel a little better being able to vent some of this. It is so... Oh. The world things. Macro, micro. Oh man. We need to be better. There's too much going on outside. I can't keep my thoughts straight. Plastic corrugated wall. So overwhelming.